Close your eyes for a second and picture this. You're halfway through a long swim. Your heart is pounding. Your lungs are burning. And all you can think about is how great you felt until now. You started fast, maybe a little too fast, and now you're running on fumes. Sound familiar? This feeling isn't uncommon. It's something almost every swimmer has faced, myself included. But here's the good news. There's a solution. Building endurance isn't about brute force or just toughening it out. It's about something much smarter, pacing and control. And today I'm going to show you how mastering this balance can completely transform the way you swim. Let me take you back for a second, when I thought endurance was all about sheer strength. Back then, I believed if I pushed harder and longer, I'd eventually build the stamina to last throughout my races. But that approach left me gassed by the halfway mark and frustrated when I couldn't keep up. My splits would be 10, 15 seconds apart in some cases. They were awful. Endurance isn't just about power you have. It's about how you use it. It's about holding your speed with control, knowing when to push and when to hold back, so you don't hit that dreaded wall too soon into a race. Think of endurance like cruise control in a car. You don't slam on the gas the entire time. It's about finding that sweet spot when you're moving efficiently without burning out. And trust me, that will make all the difference in your swims. There was a time in my swimming career where I'd lose steam halfway through almost every single race. I'd start strong, putting all my energy into that first half, only to struggle through to the finish. The turning point for me was when I realized endurance isn't about more, it's about better. I started experimenting with controlling pace and discovered it wasn't just about physical effort, it was also about mental discipline. Knowing when to hold back and when to push forward turned my swimming into a strategic game, not just a battle against fatigue. And that's what I want to teach you today. Here's how you can start building endurance without sacrificing speed. These methods I've taught to swimmers in the Swim Accelerator program now for months and even years. And they're designed to work for all levels. Number one, you have to start controlling your tempo. So start with some tempo sets. Start with a set of 50s or even 100s at a moderate pace. Focus on maintaining your form and a steady rhythm. This helps teach you how to hold a consistent pace without overexerting yourself. Think of it as setting your internal cruise control. It's about finding that manageable yet effective speed. Your goal is to feel like you can maintain this pace indefinitely. Not too easy, but not a sprint either. It's a foundation of controlled endurance. Now, to go a little deeper. Do some easy hard intervals. Alternate between swimming 50 meters easy and 50 meters fast. Easy laps give your body just enough time to recover while keeping you moving. And the hard laps, that's where you train your body to push when it matters. This approach keeps your heart rate dynamic, teaching you to adapt to changes in intensity, something you'll absolutely need during your races. And finally, the thing that became one of my favorite ways to swim, especially in those mid-distance events, was practicing negative splits. The goal is simple. Swim the second half of your set slightly faster than the first. For example, if you're swimming a 200, maybe the last 100 is faster than the first by 2 to 3 seconds. This teaches you to conserve energy early on so you're ready for the strong finish. You'll be surprised how much gas you have left in that tank when you pace correctly. And nothing feels better than passing your competition in those last few meters. Endurance isn't about surviving your swims, it's about mastering control. It's about swimming smarter, not harder. And when you put these techniques into practice, you'll start to notice a huge difference. Not just how long you can swim, but how effectively you move through the water. If you're looking to take this even further, I dive deeper into these strategies inside the Swim Accelerator program. We work on personalized plans tailored to your strengths and areas for growth to help you build endurance, speed, and confidence. So, what's stopping you? Try these techniques in your next session and let me know how they go. And if you're ready to take your swimming to the next level, join us for free in the Swim Accelerator. The water's waiting. Let's get to work. Subscribe for more smarter swimming tips and join us in the Swim Accelerator to go even further.